Hello, somebody. I don't know why you're not coming up as. Oh, you're coming up now. Just thought I would do a live stream to talk about books. What are you reading at the moment? Nothing special. I'm just reading. What do you call it? Dark Age by Pierce Brown. At the moment, I'm actually just starting. Assassin's Creed Black Flag. If you've ever played that game, my friend recommended it. If any of you play PlayStation or Switch, what he's playing at the moment. I've recorded the video of the questions that was asked in the community post for the Q&A video, so hopefully, hi everyone, so hopefully that will come out in the start of August then, answering all your questions, and I hope I answered them okay. So if you asked a question, then hopefully I'll shout out your name in the what do you call it, in the video. And then I'm hopefully going to record a video talking about what you guys have said is your favourite books of 2022 so far. So if you haven't commented yet on the community post, make sure to go and comment below or comment on that community post before that one comes out. Hi Bora, how are you? Where are you all from anyway? Like, what country are you all from? Or what part of the world are you all from? Ooh. What? Crazy. Europe, India. Wow, that's amazing. That's really far away from where I'm living. I live in the UK. United States. Wow. What part of the United States do you live in? India. Quite a few of you seem to be from India, which is really interesting. I hope to go to India someday. If you want to recommend some really good places to go. Texas. Wow, that's amazing. Texas. What's the weather like in India and Texas and everything? Is it really hot? We have thunderstorms and thunderstorms here today. So many Indians. Malta here. Wow, I've been to Malta. Malta's class. I went on a holiday a couple of years ago. Poland and Russia. That's rainy in Mumbai. Do you have a rainy season in Mumbai as well? Afghanistan. Wow, that's amazing. Europe. That's cool. Monsoon started. Wow. And Ukraine. Wow, that's amazing. What do you read your books in your native language, or do you read books in English just, or do you listen to audiobooks, or did I like Malta? Yeah, Malta's amazing. It's quite a small island, but I thought that was really nice. As you could it was really easy to get around. I went to Valletta, and it was really really nice city. You only read in English, that's fair enough. Yeah, read books in English, class. Yeah, currently playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and you have to blow up ships to start. So I read books in Spanish, English. I've been learning French. So you start you know 3 languages. That is amazing. You can speak 3 languages, Hindi and English. How many languages do you speak, by the way? I only speak English, as I am terrible at other languages. Anyone know any good websites to read books? I'm in desperate need. I think I can make a video about that if you want, about websites that you can read books for free, or maybe not. Maybe that wouldn't be a good promotion. Yeah, usually if you search YouTube for the audiobook of certain books, most of them are there. Zlib, yeah, that's a good one. I can only really read books in the hardcover and like in the physical form. I can't really read them online. That's why I don't have a Kindle or anything. How do you guys read your books? Is it on the Kindle or is it in a book, physical form? Do you just read more during the week, or do you just read more at the weekend even? There are no bookstores here, so Zlib is your best friend. Seriously, there's no bookstores. That's mad. There's so many bookstores around me. I prefer Kindle, but YouTube steals my time from reading. Yeah, YouTube is really a really addictive thing. When you watch one video and then you go below and it's just 6 or 7 other videos that you would really like to watch. It is really mad. Well, hardcover is way too expensive here. $20 for a book. So I read on a Kindle. $20 for one hard book? Nope, no bookstores, no libraries, no schools even. Wow, you're really, yeah. If the book is engaging, weekend, weekday, it doesn't matter. I struggle a bit myself to read at the weekends. I usually just read. I actually just usually read on my lunch at work. Because I have an hour. I just buy a bunch of books and then never read them. Yeah, I have that problem as well. As you can see over there, all them ones are the non-read ones. Where do you live for there to be no bookstores? I hope I'm not being rude. Just curious. I know. I wonder. Hi, Samahira. I usually read at night. Yeah, before bed as well is usually a good time. There's 23 people in here now. That's amazing. I just want to say thanks for all the support as always. I often borrow books. Yeah, that's okay as long as people. I don't really borrow books off people because I always get afraid I forget to give it back to them. So I don't just buy them. But books where I am from in the UK usually are between £8 to £12. I read when I have time. Yeah. Do you write in your books? No, I usually try and not write in my books. I usually just use sticky notes if there's something I want to come back to. Because I really want to try and improve my book reviews for you guys. So I want to put sticky notes in certain parts. So I come back to it. I read one book every day. How do you do that? Can't have enough time. There's not enough time in the day to read one book. Read one book every day. Yeah, that's crazy. Like, what books are you all looking forward to the most? I'm really looking forward to Fairy Tale by Stephen King. It's coming out. Which book is your most favorite? I just I just sort of zone out and do my own thing. Do you like writing? Have you ever written poetry or something? Whoa. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm just gonna try and make sure I get through all of your questions. Which book is your most favorite? I really did enjoy Golden Sun there at the moment in the Red Rising series. But that might be recent bias. Um, do you like writing? Have you ever written poetry or something? I did study English literature and English language at school. But I haven't really continued it in my own time. But maybe it's something I can look into. Do I create stories? No, I don't really create stories at the moment. Maybe it's something I can look into. Have you by chance read The Red-Haired Woman? No, I haven't. What's it about? Is it something I should add to my TBR? I often read about 2 to 3 books a week when everything is going well. That's really good. That's a really good pace. That's actually really fast. Do you guys have any good recommendations for murder mysteries? The Hunting Party. It was a good one. I don't know why the comments. Sorry everyone. This is my first proper live stream, and the comments kind of come up on my screen and then disappear. So I'm trying to read through them. They've come back up now. I want to buy It Ends With Us Today. I heard good things about it. Yeah, it's really, really good. Pick it up. Who's your favourite author? Robert Jordan at the moment is one of my favourite ones. Hello, 18 months. Where are you from? I like your accent. I'm from the UK. You're from Bangladesh. That's really far away. Do I like One Direction? Yeah, they're okay. My family, my sister really likes them. Do I read manga? Yes, I'm currently reading Berserk, and I will be doing more videos on it in future. When did you figure out that you're interested in books? When I was younger, I really read a lot of books when I was 12, 13, and then I kind of stopped. And then it was during the time of when we all had to stay in our homes, and my mum got me a book for Christmas, and I read it over the Christmas period, and I thought I should start reading again more regularly, and that was about a year and a half ago now, and there's all those books because of it. So I suppose I owe it to my mum and my family that I'm reading again, and I really enjoy it. Any recommendations for YA science fiction books? There's a series, I think it's called Gone, or I can't remember the name of it, but it's a really good one where kids are they get these superpowers and they're locked in this one town. If anyone, and it's in California, if anyone knows what that series is called, the Legend trilogy by Maria Lu is really good. Have you ever visited Edinburgh? No, but I plan to. A couple of my friends have talked about going there. Do I have any good book recommendations for 14-year-old tomboys? I'll have to come back to you on that. Hi Olivia, hope you're well. I'm a huge YA romance fan, so I was really looking forward to the new Alex Light book, Meet Me in the Middle. I cried throughout the whole thing. Maybe I should pick that up. I haven't had a good cry with a book in a long time. Do you read Vagabond? I have added it to my, what do you call it? Amazon purchase list. Fandom edits. Oh, that's good to hear. Yeah, it's good. I didn't actually think I had any subscribers that were from here, so that's good to know. It's called Gone. Yeah, I was getting mixed up. It's a really good one. I don't know if we call it sci-fi. It's more dystopia. You should definitely read The Red-Haired Woman. I don't really know how to tell what it's about, but it's like the life of a boy and how to become who he is. So it's like a journey. It's a guy's life, and he goes on a journey maybe. But yeah, I'll definitely pick it up. Would you recommend the book The Love Hypothesis? I don't know if I should buy it. Yeah, try it. What was your favourite series when you were 14? I really like the Cherub books. Hunger Games obviously was a big one around then. I think the movies were coming out that time. as I'm 21. The most important lesson any book has ever taught you, probably that you don't know your friends as well as you think you do, and people will backstab you. That's definitely one of the Red Rising has recently taught me. Oh, and it'll leave you crying quite bad. Hamna, or if it's Hannah, or you are recommending too many books where it seems I'm gonna be crying myself to sleep. Do you know what I mean? Could you recommend any self-help books? Unfortunately not. I haven't really read that many, but I do plan to. I am currently reading Dark Age, Pierce Brown. I was wondering if possibly would you guys be interested in a live stream of I'm gonna be reading and you can join me and read at the same time. Just trying to think of different ideas of different sorts of content that I can make for this channel. So if that'll be something you're interested in, let me know. Have you all watched Stranger Things at the moment? Have you all finished it? It was the last show I watched. I thought it had a really, really amazing ending. I'm really looking forward to season 5. I just really wish it wasn't going to be 2 years before we get the next season of the show, which is really, I would kind of wish they would make the show faster. And then I think I saw that hopefully they're going to do a Red Rising show or movie. Any good book recommendations on mental health? I can't really think off the top of my head because I haven't really read many. I have read it was this one about this guy. A book in your opinion that could have a better plot or ending. Better plot or better ending? That is a very good question. There's a couple of the Murakami books that have weird endings. They have these great beginnings and these great middle, and it really grabs you, and then the ending kind of leaves it up to your desire. What else? Maybe The Wise Man's Fear. Possibly The Wise Man's Fear. It kind of didn't feel like a great conclusion, in my opinion. And that has to be it. Most books that I've read in the last year have actually had really good endings, which is probably very lucky. Is the Shadowhunter series good? Yes. That's another one that I read when I was 13 or 14. It's good, and I'm really looking forward to book 3 next year. What's the name of this? What is the name? Chain of Gold, Chain of Iron, and what's book 3 gonna be called? If you can think, I can't think off the top of my head. But I've read all of them. In some shape or form. Definitely would recommend it. How many books do I have? I think I have well over 100 books at the moment. Well over 100, and maybe over 150. And I have to be careful because I'm going to end up with no space. If you could live in any book universe, what would you choose? That's a great question, Eamon. A lot of these worlds and these books are really dangerous. Really, really dangerous worlds. Kings of the Wild by Nicholas Almus sounds like a really fun and cool world to live in, but then again, you might not survive long. Maybe the Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson after the end of book 3, when everything is resolved. Maybe that would be a good one. And maybe then The Way of Time. Chain of Thorns. That is book 3. That is going to be book 3's title. I really wish that book was out this year. How many hours do you read a day? I would say about an hour and a half every day. Because if I read too long, then I start forgetting things maybe. What is this question? For the rest of your life, would you rather live without reading books or without your favorite food? Without my favorite food, because if you took away my favorite food, I would just find something else that was my favorite food then, and then I can continue reading. I suppose maybe that's not how the question works. I'm French. That's great. What part of France are you from? If you don't want to say, that's no problem. Yeah. Thanks for joining the live stream, everyone. Really appreciate it. Make sure to hit that like button. Really appreciate it. And if you would like to see more of these, let me know. As I did a poll, I did a poll yesterday, and it was really 50-50 on it, which is okay. That's no problem. I asked you all if you would be interested in seeing live streams, and it was just 50-50. Ash, hey, how's it going? It's going well, Ash. How are you? Have you read Lady Helena and Past Mirror? I don't know it in English. No, Lemond, I don't think I have, but I will check them out if you recommend them. I do want to. My goal for next year is to definitely read more books from different countries around the world. So India, France, Germany, America, obviously, Africa, Russia, every country. I just want to try and read. And when I mean from that country, I mean the authors from that country. Then the book doesn't have to be set in the country. How many books do I have? I think well over 150. I have read the Inheritance Games, but it was a while ago, and I did enjoy it. I would really recommend it. Have I read The Lord of the Rings? I've started The Lord of the Rings. I've started Lord of the Rings at about 4 or 5 different periods in my life, and every time I get stuck because the writing is quite hard to read. Reading helps with my anxiety. It makes me forget reality for a while. Laws, that's good. Anything that helps you be happy. Any other hobbies? Cycling, walking my dog, playing PlayStation. Many books do you read in a year total? I have read about 84 books, I think, at the moment. You have to finish it, lol. I know. I need to finish the Lord of the Rings, I know, 100%. How many books do I have? Well over 150. I think that's the 3rd or 4th time that's been asked now. About 50 books in a year is what I can read. It's sad how only a few people enter live when it's about books. Anyway, hope you're the best, and please continue with YouTube. It's really entertaining. Thanks, DF. The only books I've read are from Wattpad and web novel. I buy books, however, they always end up eating dust. Web novel's not bad. I enjoy that too. How many Coho books have you read? I need to check. Have you read Legendborn? Yes, great book. What do you do in your life apart from reading? Cycle, go to the gym, walk my dog, socialise with my friends, play PlayStation, work, study. 12 years of One Direction. What else do you like to do? What has been your favourite book till yet? See, that question can be answered different. Where's the dog? The dog is lying in a ball on my bed. Charlie. No, she's not happy with me at the moment. Because I need to bring her downstairs. Yeah, most of the books are YA fantasy. Should I read the Shadow and Bone trilogy before reading the Six of Crows? Yes, I think you should. But you can't just read the Six of Crows on its own, I think. But anyway, I am going to go, guys. Thank you very much for joining the live stream. How do you organise your books? I'm currently struggling with that. I just put the trilogies and stuff all together and all the books together, and one side over there is books I've read and the other side is books I haven't read. Give them a book to read, they'll come around. That's it. Right, guys, thank you for joining this live stream, and I'll do more live streams as I really enjoy answering all your questions. Thanks for liking as well. Bye bye.